Hi, folks. We are going to be reading It's Time to Say Goodnight by Harriet Ziefert with illustrations by Baru. It's time to say goodnight. Good morning to the sun. Good morning to the hills. Good morning to the chickies and the hen. Good morning to the rooster. Good morning to the cow. Good morning to the piggies in the pen. Good morning to the grass. Good morning to the trees. Good morning to the birdies and the bees. Good morning to the garden. Good morning to the earth. Good morning to the water and the seeds. Good morning to the planes. Good morning to the buses. Good morning to the taxis and the vans. Good morning to the trucks. Good morning to the cars. Good morning to the garbage and the cans. Good morning to everything in sight. By the time I get through saying good morning, it's time to say good night. Good night to the trucks. Good night to the cars. Good night to the garbage and the cans. Good night to the planes. Good night to the buses. Good night to the taxis and the vans. Good night to the grass. Good night to the trees. Good night to the birdies and the bees. Good night to the garden. Good night to the earth. Good night to the water and the seeds. Good night to the rooster. Good night to the cow. Good night to the piggies in the pen. Good night to the sun. Good night to the hills. Good night to the chickies and the hen. Good night. Good night. I don't want to hear a peep. Good night. Good night. It's time to get some sleep. Good night. Thanks for tuning in, folks.